Hey, it's Mike here, and in this video we'll go over how to install the stock on the Nano Carbine kit. So these are the two parts that you'll be needing. This is the aluminum stock mount, and this is the folding stock adapter. You can alternatively use the buffer tube version once that comes out. But yeah, in this video we're going to be using the folding stock and the folding stock adapter. So let's get started. First, you'll want to take your S623 and remove all the 4 screws from the top of the slide. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and take your aluminum stock mount and place it on top of the slide. The stock mount comes with 4 screws, which you're going to be using to screw it in place. For that, you'll need to use a 2mm hex drive. I'll be using this screwdriver, but you can use Allen key. So go ahead and start screwing it in place, but don't tighten it fully. Just screw it almost to the end until you do it all 4. Once you've done that, start tightening 1 screw at a time in the diagonal pattern. Great, so that's done. Now let's turn the attention to the folding stock adapter. So this is the piece that comes. On the top, you'll want to unscrew this screw. The kit comes with a hex key to do that, so use that to remove it. You'll also find that there are 4 screws on the bottom right here. Those don't do anything right now. We're thinking of making an additional stabilizer for the whole system with maybe a QT attachment. So those are just future-proofing. They don't do anything. They're just holes that are filled with screws right now. You'll also notice that on the inside there is a nut. So that means that you won't be able to strip the screw when you're screwing in from the stock. So that means you don't have to worry about it. You can fully tighten it. There's no real difference if you install this first and then attach the folding stock to it. But in our case, I'll just show the procedure how to attach the folding stock first, and then we'll install it on the kit. So this is the Aries Amoeba folding stock. This is an off-the-shelf part from an M4 platform. You're going to be using this screw right here to attach it to the folding stock part. So let's just do that. What you want to do is firmly press them together and then use the included screwdriver bit in the form of the sheet metal part and use that to screw this screw fully down. As I mentioned, feel free to really tighten the crap out of this screw. Nothing's going to break. Make sure it's really tight on there. There's no movement, no gap between these parts right here. Now that we've done this, we're now ready to install it on the pistol. All you have to do is just align these pieces and just slide it in there. That's it. Just take the screw you removed and install it. And you're done. That's it. That's all it takes to install it. In case of a buffer tube version, just use the thing with the buffer tube and install that in place. And keep in mind that you can basically change between the versions with just a single screw. So this screw is always accessible. You can always just remove it and then swap out the version to the buffer tube version or the folding stock version. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video.